What's up, guys? Chris the Chef Sports Cards here. We are doing 2021 Mosaic Baseball 5 Mega Box Break number 9. We got 9:56 on the clock. We're starting at 10, so just hang out for a minute or two. We'll get rolling. Thanks for joining us tonight. Chris, what's up, man? MC, how are you, buddy? All right, what's up, guys? Chris the Chef Sports Cards here. We are doing 2021 Mosaic Baseball 5 Mega Box Break number 9. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope everybody's enjoying their Final Four weekend. Unfortunately, my Villanova, ate it tonight, but I don't know. After that Justin kid got hurt last week, it wasn't looking too good for him anyway, so what are you going to do? Oh, well. But Duke and North Carolina has been entertaining, so anyway. Welcome, 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 especially if you're new to the channel, welcome. A little bit about us. We've been around for over 4 years now. We break mostly baseball with a little bit of everything else mixed in. We ship all cards from every break. We're very generous with the top loading. We ship as quickly as we can, usually within a day or two of the break. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We do free breaks, and when we do them, we use our YouTube list, subscriber list, for the random. So you want a chance to get in any of our future free breaks, all you got to do is subscribe to the channel. Your name goes in the random, and who knows, maybe you grab a spot in the near future. All right, let's go over the teams. D-backs, Thomas S. Braves, George W. Orioles, Andy O. Red Sox, Thomas S. White Sox, Gerald Y. Reds, Todd F. Tigers, Royals, Astros, Thomas S. Angels, Benny V. Dodgers, Thomas S. Brewers, James E. Twins, Todd F. Marlins, Thomas S. Mets, Michael C. Yankees, Thomas S. A's, Michael C. Phillies, Todd F. Pirates, Michael S. Cardinals, Michael P. Padres, Andy O. Giants and Mariners, Thomas S. Rays, Adam H. Rangers, Thomas S. Blue Jays, Benny V. And finally, Nationals, Michael C. All righty. Let's get to it. 4 breaks tonight. We've got all kinds of fun stuff coming up. Inception's up next. Got some Bowman First Edition and 2020 Topps Chrome tonight. So if you're any of those, they'll be coming up in a bit. Tomorrow night we got some NBA. We're doing NBA Hoops T-Mall boxes. Yeah, NBA Hoops T-Mall Asia boxes for 2021. More Inception tomorrow night. And 2021 Topps Chrome Update Sapphire, which just came out. We'll be doing tomorrow night. So if you'd like to join us, we would love to have you. All right, let's get to it. See what we got. Yelich Green Producers. So the last few Mosaic breaks they've been nice to us. So let's see if we can't continue it tonight. Carlson rookie. There's in a Rosarena silver. All right, let's get some focus going. There we go. Menez rookie, and for Cleveland, Daniel Johnson, Scripps auto. And Eddie Matthews, Mosaic. Wait. You ready for bed already? Madrigal rookie. Plesac silver Mosaic, and Chris Bryant will to win. Were you up early running today, Chris, or what? I actually slept a little bit today. I had to, man. I've been burning the candle at both ends pretty hard for a few weeks now. I was out of it. Duke Snyder Vintage Green. Kirilloff. I've been going really hard for like 2 weeks straight. And I did wake up to get up and do some stuff this morning, and I was like, I can't do it. I got to go back to sleep for a couple hours at least. That's one thing that's really killed me in my old age. I don't know if anybody else, well, I'm sure it does some people, but Joey Bart rookie, Real Muto silver. I used to easily be able to function on 3-4 hours of sleep without a problem. For years I did. And, I used to work 110-hour weeks and stuff like that back in the restaurants and whatever. Man, if I don't sleep at least 6 hours, I am dizzy. I can't, and I guess it's just age. I mean, it's not good to do that anyway, Casey Mize rookie, but wow, man, I'm almost amazed at how out of it I get. Jim Rice Vintage Mosaic for Boston, and that is number 299. 98 of 99. I don't know if you can see that real well, but it's on there for the Red Sox. Yeah. No, I mean, like, I honestly, I had one day last week, you know, laugh, but so in my house, I have a finished basement, right? Completely finished. And we have a full bathroom down there, and that's the bathroom that I use for like showers and everything. And my clothes are actually downstairs. Boston is Thomas. There you go, buddy. Ramirez, silver mosaic. Um, so like my clothes are down there and stuff, you know, like in the laundry room that I just have like shelving down there or whatever. And I had some catering, and I was up late doing cards the night before, and this now I slept a few hours. I went down to get ready, and I was sitting there in the bathroom with the shower running, and I was just like, I can't get up. Like, physically can't get up. Nick Neidert, silver mosaic. To the point where I had to, like, call my place and be like, guys, I ain't going to make it in time to do this catering. You guys got to do it without me. Like, and I had to go back to sleep for a couple hours. I was, like, physically, like, dizzy. I was like, this cannot be good. So, just old age, I guess. Bueller, Gallo, whoop, Eric Gonzalez, Bubik, Ryan Sandberg, and Daz Cameron, rookie. And that's, like, I used to be, when I was younger, where I could go for weeks, months even, where sleeping like 3 hours a night, until eventually one day I'd just fall out. I'd be like, I'd get sick or whatever, and then I'd have to sleep for like 2 days, but I can't do that anymore. Brent Rooker and Jahmai Jones, rookies. My body's not having that nonsense anymore. Just like, go back to bed. It's funny, too, because, like, I honestly used to keep the craziest hours. Well, back when I was a restaurant chef, you know, I was like, you know, I'd get home at 3, 4 in the morning, usually all the time. But a lot of times I wouldn't go to work until like noon or whatever, you know. But now it's different. I have to be there early in the morning, and sometimes I forget that and stay up too late. There's a Ryan Mountcastle silver rookie. This one for Baltimore. For Andy. I used to be that way. Well, I used to always be tired. I still am always tired. What am I talking about? But I just, I don't know. I have a threshold now. I have to hit that threshold or else I'm done. Like, if I don't sleep that much, I just forget about it. My wife is like, she's like to the minute. She sleeps the same amount every night. It's crazy. For New York, Jake Agnos script auto. For Thomas, I believe. Agnos is the Yankees, right? Can't remember. Yeah, my wife, I think I actually said this before, my wife used to get these really bad migraines for years. And not a lot, but, you know, like once or twice a month. And she tried all kinds of stuff, you know, medicines and acupuncture and all kinds of crazy stuff. And, you know, a lot of it, she always thought it was like stress related, which, you know, was really understandable, to be honest with you. Frank Thomas silver for the White Sox, Robin Yount. And she was talking to someone one time, and they were like, if I don't sleep like a certain amount, I get headaches. So my wife started kind of doing it. And the funny thing is, like, she can't oversleep either. Like, if she sleeps too much, she gets them. So she has to, like, she's on, like, a very strict schedule. So it's like, oh, it's 10 o'clock. My wife's in bed. She sleeps, like, 10 to 6 every night, no matter what. And she won't sleep past 6 o'clock. Like, if she sleeps longer, she'll get headaches, too. So, but it's been that way. She's been good for a few years now, which is good because the headaches used to drive me crazy. Rooker and Jahmai Jones, rookies. Gary Carter, a vintage. See, the only problem with your job, Chris, like it's an active job, but you're in one place. Like that wouldn't, I would have a hard time being tired and like standing in one place. Jonathan India rookie. You know what I mean? Like as a dealer, like, okay, you're at the table or whatever. And I mean, I honestly, I don't know it as well as you do. Will Smith, silver mosaic, but like being tired at work was never a problem because you just move. You just keep moving and moving and moving, you know, until you're done or you fall over, you know. But if I had to like go and stand in one spot and keep doing the same thing over and over, I don't know how well I'd do. Tucker Davidson and Phil Necro, vintage green for Atlanta. Joey Bart. So I don't know. So I have to pay more attention to it. The problem is between both of the businesses, like I get so busy, and I'm always worried about, you know, oh, I got to get these cards out, or I got catering, or I got, you know, Tilson Lament, silver mosaic. You know, there's always something. So sometimes you just got to say F it, you know, let somebody else take care of it, or push things off for a day every once in a while. Evan White. Trevor Story, green mosaic producers, and Roger Clemens. You don't like being, yeah, I don't think anybody does, but usually once you get busy, you don't think about it, you know, like I know, you know, so, but it's when you stop being busy, that's when you're like, oh, no. Valdez, Bundy, and Gonzalez, and Pavin Smith rookies. I used to work at this place many, many years ago. Wow, a lot of years ago, like in the early to mid 90s. I was the executive chef at this place called Frederick's in South Philly. It was a very big Italian restaurant at the time. It's not there anymore. It was sold a few years back. And we used to work insane hours there. D.V. Garcia rookie and Kim rookie. Like, that was the place I used to work like 110, 115 hour weeks for months at a time and whatever. And we used to do funeral business, like a lot of funeral business. So we had this very simple funeral menu. It was like 15 or 20 bucks a head. It was like a 3-course luncheon, you know. So if people are, you know, between wakes or after a funeral or whatever, so sometimes it'd be a lot of people, a few hundred people. And I mean, the menu was easy enough, but it was, you know, first thing in the morning, you know, whatever. So like you would come in and kill yourself, like run like nonsense for like 3-4 hours, getting this whole funeral thing done, and then be done and be exhausted, but still have the whole day left. You know, like you're like, oh my God, it's only 11:30 in the morning. I still got to go until midnight. Shane McClanahan, rookie silver, and Aaron Nola. Yeah, well, Chris, I'd love to tell you that's the way some, but not a lot of people are. And even for as fast as I ship, and I do ship fast, everybody agrees that I do. I ship as fast as I possibly can. I still get people who complain. Like, honestly, sometimes I get people like who email me on a Sunday from a Saturday break and be like, when are you shipping this? I'm like, well, first of all, it's Sunday. I couldn't ship it to you if I wanted to. You know, like, calm down. So I wish everybody was, you know, that way, but they're not. Sunny Gray silver. I know most are, but it's amazing. There's always a good group of people out there looking for a way not to pay or get refunded. That's one of the biggest things I deal with all the time. Oh, there we go. For the Angels, Joe Adell. Script auto, very nice, very nice. He's got the Angels tonight. Benny, there you go, buddy. I'll take care of the spot. Like, I love the people who, if you're like, you know, the post office the last few years has been, you know, pretty horrible compared to what it used to be. I mean, it is better now than it was, you know, in like 2020 or whatever, but like the second like anything takes longer than what it's supposed to, they file for a refund. You're like, I just shipped it 3 days ago. Like, I'm not getting this on time. I want to refund. I get that all the time. I'm like, all right. It always gets there, and they never get the refund, but still, it's just frustrating, you know. Everybody's looking for an angle. Jonathan India rookie and Mickey Moniak. And a little hot sauce Mosaic Tatis for San Diego. And look, I do know certain guys, certain of you guys, especially you guys who are regulars who aren't in rushes, and I do that specifically to try to save you guys money with shipping and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But like, I wish everybody was that way. Bellinger, Mosaic Silver, and Goldschmidt. It's also on me too. Like I get like worried if I have, you know, like I got to get these out. Whereas I know other guys who are breakers are like, ah, screw them. They'll get them when they get them. I'm like, I don't think that makes for a good business model, my man. And it shows in their business, you know, but I don't know. Contreras and A-Rod. And oh, there's a Shohei Green Will to Win to go along with that Adele. Very nice. Sell one of these for $10. A little $10 card. A little $10 Shohei. So I like these mosaics and keep doing them. Like, first of all, the boxes are, you can get them pretty inexpensive. And there are cards in here. And I know there's some certain guys who buy a lot of spots in these breaks because they know a lot of these cards sell okay. Not for huge amounts, but like, you can definitely make money off of the mosaic break. That's for sure. A lot of these mosaic cards of the top guys or even the older guys sell, you know, $5, $6, $7 a piece. You get a couple of them and you only paid $8 for the spot, you know. Jahmai Jones and Dane Dunning. And there's a green hot sauce Lindor for the Mets. So we didn't talk about it on Thursday. What do you guys think of this whole Will Smith thing? Is that like the most insane thing you've ever seen? Like, I thought that was a joke at first. Like, I thought it was a whole like planned joke they had going on. And my, oh my, like, would anyone else not have been like arrested and thrown out of that place? Kyber Ruiz, Casey Mize, and Blankenhorn rookies. And the joke wasn't even that bad. You know what I mean? Savage, what are you doing here, man? Isn't WrestleMania on? I thought there's no way we'd see you tonight. Isn't tonight WrestleMania? Tonight and tomorrow or something like that? Kyle Lewis. There's a Kirilloff rookie, Oliveris, and Ke'Bryan Hayes rookie. Ke'Bryan. What, you think that slap was scripted, that whole thing? With Will Smith? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think that was scripted. Not with some of the things that were said and have been done since. You know, I thought it was. I thought it was in the beginning, but I don't know. Some stuff has gone down. Is there a particular match at WrestleMania that's the big one this year, Mike? Like, is there one match that like everybody's waiting on, or you're gonna have like a Royal Rumble or something like that? Like, you know, cage match with like 30, 40 guys or whatever? No, Chris Rock was already on tour before that, but I don't think it was scripted. I mean, he already had tickets available and sold. He's been coming to Atlantic City for months. Robin Green. I mean, I know what you're talking about. He's sold a lot of tickets since then, but no, he was already on tour. But it certainly has helped his sales. That's for sure. And I think if it was scripted, they would have, stopped, the Magical rookie, the Will Smith being thrown out of the academy and all that stuff. Roger Clemens for Boston and Lucas Giolito. Yeah, no, I don't think it was scripted at all. I think he, the crazy part is I was watching this video the other night and it kind of broke down the whole thing. Joey Bart rookie and Oliveira rookie, Kyle Lewis silver, Nolan Ryan will to win. And the thing is, they were breaking this down. When he made that joke, which wasn't even that big a deal, like, I don't understand why you get that upset about that joke. Will Smith was laughing at it until he saw his wife roll her eyes, and he was like, oh, I better say something. Like, I better do something. And if you'd have said something and just said, hey, don't talk about my wife, you dickhead, blah, 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 whatever, that would have been fine, But to get up and hit the guy, like, that's a bit much. Stanton, silver. And it just kind of goes along with all the issues you've seen with comedians in recent years. These people being, first of all, they're comedians. They're there to make people laugh. They're there to make people feel uncomfortable. They're there to entertain people. And don't get me wrong, there are things that are over the line. I understand that. But again, it's just words, like it's just words. Say your words back and we can have an argument, but you don't get up and hit someone, That's just way out of bounds. And believe me, yes, you're right. He's reaping some benefits from it, Chris Rock, that's for sure. Ryan Weathers, rookie. And for Baltimore, Jamahi Jones, script auto. Cabrian Hayes, debut, Mosaic. I want to know, and that's the other thing too, Chris, like you said, what does it mean to get kicked out of the Film Academy? Is he not allowed, like, to win Oscars anymore? Like, it's not like he's kicked out of the movie union or anything like that, Andy, there you go, buddy. But, like, do you have to be in the Academy to win? Because I actually looked that up last night. I was like, what does it mean to be kicked out of the Academy? But I couldn't find any answer to that. Because it seems like kind of a nothing thing to happen. Ooh, there's a Shohei blue will to win. That is numbered 32 of 99. That is a very nice card. I had one of these before. These things sell for like 40, 50 bucks. Very nice Shohei. Angels are killing it tonight. Benny, there you go, buddy. It's 2 nights. So tomorrow it's Steve Austin. Tonight, Steve Austin and Kevin Owens. Tomorrow, Charlotte Flair and Ronda, Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar, really? He's still wrestling, huh? He's been around for a long time, Brock Lesnar, right? Joey Gallo. Yeah, I got a thing from, what's it on, Peacock? That's pretty cool. Acuna silver mosaic and Chipper. Yeah, I just don't know what that means to be thrown out of the Academy. Like, because if it doesn't mean anything, like if the guy can still win Oscars and stuff, well, who cares? He got thrown out of the Academy. Like, why is that a big deal? McClanahan rookie, Fleming rookie. Dean Kremer, mosaic silver, Judge. What a jerk thing to do, though. Seriously, like, I don't know. I mean, if he wasn't winning, I mean, look, most people assumed he was going to win that Best Actor Oscar. Davidson, here's an India, nice one there, and Moniak. So, if it was somebody who wasn't in contention to win a major Oscar, like, would they have not been thrown out? Like, you would think they would have been. And then I read an article today that said that the police were there and were willing to arrest him if Chris Rock wanted to press charges. But I don't think in California, as in many states for assault and battery, you don't have to press charges to arrest the guy. Like, it doesn't, you can be arrested for assault and battery without somebody pressing charges. Like the DA can press charges against you if they want. Well, I mean, like everybody's got, knows, has known people have gotten into things, but again, this is on national television, and I don't know, man. I do have problems with what he did. I do. Diaz and Singer rookie. I mean, it doesn't show a very. I don't know. He was just out of line. That's all. He was way out of line. And I think I might have thought a lot different of it if he got up and apologized for it. Hey, listen, I was emotional. I let it overtake me. I'm very sorry, Chris. But he didn't do that. He waited a day and a half to apologize and stuff. So, I mean, maybe I'd have a different feeling then. But I don't know. I don't think there's any time where somebody who says something that benign, it allows for you to go and smack someone or shoot someone or stab someone or whatever. That's just craziness to me. The guy's a comedian, for Christ's sake. It's called a joke. That's the way I kind of feel about it. But now, I'm not saying there isn't a time to smack someone in the face, but that certainly was not it. And for people who are that invested in their personality and their career, to lose control like that is pretty crazy. Solak, silver. I saw this thing where some guy from like ET or one of those entertainment shows was saying that, like, you don't understand. You go to those Oscars, you see all those stars in the front. The next row behind them is all the publicists for all these guys. And that's their whole job, is to keep them out of trouble. Like, the publicists for him must have been like, oh, shit. Peterson, rookie. And for the Angels again, Chris Rodriguez, script auto. Well, he'll work again because he'll have to finance his own movies. But you do the same thing over that joke, then then you will get shot by somebody someday if you're going to get in an altercation over something that benign. I mean, seriously, that's the joke wasn't even good. But hey, whatever. Everybody's got their opinion. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, luckily he's got enough money he can finance his own film, so he'll work. But Joe Adele and Gleiber, silver mosaic. But I guess he's not going to win any more Academy Awards. I don't know. From the sounds of it. Stever and Skewball rookies, and Noah Syndergaard silver for the Metropolitans. Sixto. Crochet, Howard, and Florial rookies. All right, our last box. We'll do a quick hit recap after this. We got Inception coming up at 10:45. If you guys are in that one. Sandberg, Cameron, Clark Schmidt, rookie silver mosaic. Inception, one of the products I really love but hate to break. It's way too overpriced for what it is. But what are you going to do? There's monsters in it and there's great stuff, and I like the product itself, but from a breaking aspect, I never usually buy that much, only a case or two, because it's always a loser. You just can't make back your money on it. It's crazy. But let's hope we find some good stuff tonight. Trout and Springer Big Fly Green Mosaic. Well, look, the only thing I can say about it in the end, if that was any one of us who did the same thing, we would have been arrested. You know, when you're famous and you got money, you live in a different world, you know. Marquez Bubeck, Garrett Cole Green, and Madrigal. Like, it wouldn't even been a discussion about it. He'd be slapping the cuffs on you, you know. All right, Haniger, Bryant, Brantley, Hendrick, Keuchel, Rui, Oliva, and Ichiro, all-time greats. And the last pack of the break. Pudge, Simeon, Smith, Loreno, Biggio, and Nolan Ryan for Texas, Harrison, and Zach McKinstry, rookies. All righty, guys. I want to thank everyone for joining us, as usual. Couldn't do this without you guys. I do appreciate it. If you aren't in any of our other breaks tonight, we will be back tomorrow night with NBA Hoops, some more Inception, and some Topps Update Sapphire tomorrow night, if you guys are interested in that. Otherwise, please stay safe and stay healthy out there. Bear with me for 1 second while I put a quick hit recap together. These guys. All right, guys, we are doing a hit recap for 2021 Mosaic Baseball 5 Megabox break number 9. We do have a bunch of top rookies here, which we'll make sure get sleeve and top loaded. And then we got a bunch of mosaics here. We'll go through, pull out stars or anyone like that, and sleeve and top load what needs to be done out of those. Then we got Kirilloff rookie red mosaic, Tatis hot sauce mosaic, rookie Mountcastle, Shane McClanahan rookie silver, Frank Thomas silver, Ryan Mountcastle rookie, Shohei Wilderwin blue to 99, and Jim Rice vintage blue also to 99. I got another Shohei Wilderwin green and a Lindor green hot sauce. Jonathan India blue, Acuna silver mosaic, Clark Schmidt rookie silver mosaic, Brian Hayes a red mosaic. Autographs, Daniel Johnson, Jake Agnos, Chris Rodriguez, Jamahi Jones, and Joe Adele for our autos tonight. All right, guys, again, thank you so much for joining me. I do appreciate it. I'll be back in about 5-10 minutes with Inception. Have a good one. Take care. Bye.